I just want to do a little video. You want an update? Well, not really, just a video suggestion that I could do with my mind. Since we read the first book of, well, since I reread and, well, I done a video on Laws of Attraction Book 1, choices I have put down there, releasing another, sorry, well, my figures have fallen down. I will sort it out. Choices have put down on the app there are going to release a book 2. So I think book 2 comes out on the app either towards the end of September or start of October, something around there. That's when book 2 comes out on the app. I don't know whether to do a video on it since we did a video on book 1. If you are interested in reading book 2 together, then comment below and I will get book 2 done. Even if you don't want to read like book 2, I'll probably still read it in my spare time when the new chapter comes out. There is a story on there that I've read by myself, which I was thinking about doing a video on it when it started, but I decided I'll try it out first chapter and see how it goes. The first 2 chapters were really good, and I thought I should have done a video on this. But it's a really good story. It was short, as usually, but you didn't get the ending that I hoped you will get. This one a bit of a cliffhanger, the ending. So I don't know whether that's the end of the series entirely, or they go into a later date release a book 2 for it. Hoping so, but even if it did, I don't know where it'll carry on from, really, because cliffhanger they left it on, even though it wasn't the ending that I was too happy on. But I was kind of interested to know more from the ending, like, now she's survived by, but now what's going on? Like, Immortal Desires is a good story. If any of you want to get the app and check it out, please do. Cursed Heart is a good story on there too, what I've read recently. I haven't read the last couple of chapters that have been released, but I've read up until chapter 13, I think, if I'm not mistaken. It's a good story. It's a good, like, fantasy story, like elves, fairies, that sort of thing, magic as well. It's like that sort of story, and it curses as well and all that. So it had everything that I do like in my stories. You know, it kind of missed the adventure side to it a little. There was too much adventure in there. But it's a whole story that I do like reading. Sorry, I'm cutting my nails at the same time because my nails are just a little long right now, and it's starting to bother me. So is my hair right now. My fringe is so long, my hair is so long, I'm like, I need it cut, but I can't afford to get it cut right now. I have to let it grow until I can. And when I can, it'll probably be long again. I'm hoping to get my fringe cut at least. Even just that and that alone. I can't see that. But again, if you say you want your fringe done, they usually do all the hair at the same time. Since my mum doesn't want to cut my hair anymore, I'm not too keen on making a blunder off my fringe. I'm not too keen on it. I don't want to make a blunder and like have to let it grow out and let it look horrible until it grows out again. I ain't looking forward to it, even though it is touching my lashes and I'm really starting to get in the way at times. It's just annoying. So until then, it's going to be clipped back until I can. Which I do need to get some more clips. Because I'm short hair, I don't really clip my clips. as I was saying, I am excited for book 2. I'm trying to remember where book 1 left off. I might have to either read it again or watch my videos on it and find out where it left off, because I'm still trying to think where the book 1 left off. So I might need to remind myself where that happened. I did like book 1. I really did like book 1. Good story. Well, I remember. So yeah, I had a small error with my PS5 today. It just didn't. It was trying to make it racket. The fan. I don't know if it's fan made a racket, but obviously it wasn't fitted in right. Like the screws or something was not connected to something, and was starting to really bother it. The fan didn't spin round. It just made a little buzzing noise, a little bit like that. So I had to take it apart a couple of times today. I think I took it apart 4 or 5 times today and put it back together again 5 times. Then it still made a racket. Then I had to wash the video on the fan area compartment of the PS5. Then, as I was watching someone else do it, like take it apart and put it together again, I have to take the fan out, leave for a couple of minutes, then I had to put it back in again, just for that to be normal noise again, like normal quiet noise, for the noise to go away. So I wasn't too happy this afternoon. I was kind of worried about I've got to take it somewhere to be fixed, and then I got to be around it, and then I got to put something else I really wanted to do aside for this. I was like judging a lot of things around to solve one problem, and I didn't want to do that because there's so many things that I need to get done so I can move forward with my life. So that wouldn't be good. What else can I say? Trying to think what other news happened. Apart from that, I can't think of anything else. I'm doing my nails and it's really. My eye is looking so much better. Like I got a small little red blob now. Just I don't think you probably can't see it on camera, but like a small blob, and that's it. That's good because it's receding. After almost 2.5 weeks, and it's starting to really heal. That's good. I don't have to have people staring at me when I go outside in public now. I can now not look so embarrassed and awkward when everyone gives me stares. So that's a good thing. I can also take some medicine now, because I couldn't do that over this time of healing, because you're not supposed to take any drugs, any medication until it heals, because it thins the blood out. You're not allowed to. So that's good. I can take my anxiety meds now, which is awesome, and I can also take my skin meds, which is good. But I'm so mad about my hair right now. My hair is so long, and I hate it. It's long, it's out of style, it's just horrible. I'm not gonna do any colouring until, even when the colour roots still start showing, I'm not gonna do any colouring until I can get it cut. Hoping before Christmas if I'm lucky. Depends on how booked the hairdresser is as well, because I think she says she gets rather booked on it in October. Towards Christmas she gets rather booked because people are pre-booking their appointments, which I should be started doing that when I go in again. I'll probably pre-book my next appointment. I don't really do that. I just leave it as that. The only clips I do have are these hair cutting clips. I don't really have clips, like normal hair clips. I don't have that. I could use that for the time being. This is where I keep all my things. I need like nose sprays. I need some nose spray. Just my nose spray is really low. Got very little left. So I'm gonna go now. But I probably comment below if you want book 2. I might probably do one, but I don't know. I might read it in my first spare time. If any of you don't want to do a video on book 2, let me know. Yeah, just comment below.